Welcome to Talk of the Town, everyone. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, along with James Dismond, who is the CEO of now MiraSol Health. So MiraSol Health is the new name, the new brand for hospice care of the Lowcountry. Why? What led to this decision?
Yeah, it wasn't a decision that we took lightly, obviously, because we've been in the community for over 40 years. But we needed a name that better represents who we are and what we're doing. And we are more than hospice now. We're palliative care, we're bereavement, we're counseling, we're volunteerism. So this name represents all of that.
So how does it reflect your history and your mission, James?
So MiraSol represents radiance and abundance and forward-facing the sun. And our sunflower brand is something that we love tremendously. And so we are always facing the positivity of the patient and the patient family and really representing that and embodying that.
You always say it's about life, right?
Absolutely. It's
Right.
not about dying, it's about living.
It's about living.
And that's in all of our service lines. And so we are just here to better impact the community and the needs of the community.
Now, some people might be concerned that you're moving away from your nonprofit status, but you're not.
We are not. Our nonprofit tax ID number is exactly the same. We just did a formal name change. We haven't been bought out. We are still the same staff, the same entity, just with a new brand that's more vibrant and reflective of the community.
So James, MiraSol Health reflects, I think in a better way, the vast amount of services and programs that you provide. You want to touch on some of those?
Yeah, so MiraSol Health is the overall entity, and our programs are Hospice Care of the Lowcountry, which is end of life, expectancy being 6 months or less, and then Lowcountry Palliative Care, which is chronic serious illness management. So if you have a serious illness, we can help you manage that, your symptoms, and anything related to that with your other providers. And then Rays of Hope Behavioral Health is really focusing on mental health, private counseling, individual counseling with those individuals so that we can really service everyone and their family. And then lastly, the Maggie Clark Volunteer Program helps us focus on our volunteers that come in and serve all those programs in its entirety, which is based off the late Maggie Clark, who worked for us for 17 years.
And so you said that the services and programs under this brand, MiraSol Health, have expanded, and so are the people over 65 in
Yes.
this area. It is growing, and so it's important that you have the multiple services and programs that you do.
Yeah, we're now servicing Beaufort, Jasper, Carlton, and Hampton, and over the next few years, the 65-plus-year-olds is supposed to grow by 100,000 people. And so we need to start working now to be able to serve those individuals in the future.
And so to really learn more about what you all do, how do people find out? And if they want to volunteer?
Absolutely. You can always call us, but the best way is to reach out at www.mirasolhealth.org, and we have an education page. All of our new service lines are on there, and we're visually represented really, really well. So either call or get online and just look us up.
And I'm understanding that that MiraSol Health is being received very, very well. Your board, the community, patients, those you serve are really liking it.
They are. We're getting really positive feedback. We have been published in over 128 different PR locations across the nation, which is just huge for our local team. But Hospice News picked us up, and our national provider, MPHI, picked us up. So over 2.8 million people have seen this new name announcement.
And how are you feeling about it?
I'm a little stressed. No, it's really great to just be able to move forward and better serve the community in its entirety.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
James Dismond, who is the CEO of MiraSol.